Hi people. Are you a fan of Yellowstone? There is a high chance you are, since the show has been breaking new rating records with every season it releases. The Season 4 finale of the show is being watched by more than 10 million people, which is more than impressive. So, we can easily conclude that the show is a massive hit among the crowds and many people are obsessed with it. This success of the series is partly because of the creator Taylor Sheridan's bold moves and fearless attitudes toward taking risks. This feature of Sheridan has provided him with a great success that we all admire. What was so bold about Sheridan's approach though? Well, he renovated the Western genre by modernizing the traditional tropes and reflecting them into the TV screen. He also created characters with great personalities, meaning that everyone in Yellowstone was neither good nor bad. Instead, they were human to the core, filled with flaws but also blessings. This unique combination attracted millions of viewers worldwide and enabled Sheridan to come up with a couple of spin-off series with similar qualities. One of those spin-off series is a prequel titled 1883. In 1883, we get all the good qualities of Yellowstone, with the minor difference of having them in the 19th century. Naturally, we have a really interesting series that's filled with not only adventures but also intriguing personalities that make us want to be friends with them while avoiding their hostility. The latest installment of 1883 Episode 8 has been one of the best episodes of the show in terms of proving that none of the characters in 1883 are right or wrong, good and bad. While this is always a plus, it's also a curse, since this also guarantees that sometimes we don't get to like these characters as much as we should. Episode 8 of 1883 was heavily focusing on Elsa and her relationship with Sam. The couple, who met only an episode ago, were already a couple and enjoying each other's company a lot. However, they were also facing the reality of parting ways soon, as Sam's home was those broad lands, while Elsa's home was waiting for her somewhere in the north. As the episode proceeds, we witnessed Elsa's change of heart regarding the unknown home in the north, as she felt like she belonged with Sam. Once she realized she was in love, and too free to live as a white gentlewoman somewhere in the north, she decided to stay with Sam, daring to challenge her family over it. Now, our main issue with this transformation is the fact that all these happened too quickly. Within 4 episodes, Elsa decided to marry Ennis. Elsa lost Ennis. Elsa got into depression. Elsa got out of the depression. Elsa met Sam. Elsa fell in love with Sam, and Elsa decided to marry Sam. While we acknowledge the special circumstances she is in, we're having difficulty following her line of thoughts and feelings. Even her parents make a joke about their daughter's constant change of heart within the episode and claim that they are sure every other 18-year-old acts similarly. Well, we doubt so, especially in the 19th century. We know that Sheridan is trying to show us a unique family who are challenging the rules of the time and creating their own rules. And we can claim that the Duttons in Yellowstone are also doing the same. However, we're struggling to see this effort only in Elsa's life, while other characters are enduring all the difficulties of the era without any rebellious action. So, we feel like Elsa's story is creating an interesting dynamic within the show and doesn't align with the rest of the stories. It feels like a dream rather than a realistic portrayal, which is an odd choice for this type of show. It's also clear that Sheridan is trying to make some kind of a feminist statement through Elsa's plot. And yet, while Elsa is truly a strong woman that can be an example to many others, she is also in search of a man at all times, and all her decisions are motivated by the desire to be with a man rather than finding her way. We find this choice a little bit off, since it contrasts with the strong personality of Elsa, who can live on her own and doesn't need any man in her life. What do you think about Elsa and her transformation? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you soon.